Hello everyone. Welcome back to Easy English Channel. Today, Alex is shopping for a hoodie and sneakers in a mall in New York. But there's one problem. He's nervous about speaking English. And during his shopping trip, he makes two small mistakes. Can you find them? Listen carefully. Let's begin. Your phone is almost out of battery.
I know. I should have charged it before we left.
At least you have your shopping list.
Yes, I checked it 3 times.
What do you need today?
A hoodie and sneakers, that's all.
Just 2 things?
Yes, I want to keep it simple.
Good plan.
I'm still a little nervous, though.
About shopping?
About speaking English while shopping.
Why?
I understand normal conversations pretty well, but store employees sometimes speak quickly.
If they speak too quickly, just ask them to repeat it.
Right. Thoughtful. I can say, "Could you repeat that, please?"
Exactly.
I always know the sentence later.
Then use it today.
I will try.
Have you decided what kind of hoodie you want?
Something simple.
What color?
Maybe dark blue.
Dark blue would look good on you.
And I want comfortable sneakers.
For walking?
Yes, I walk a lot in New York.
Then comfort is more important than style.
Can I have both?
You can try.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Look, we're here.
Wow. This mall is huge.
I told you.
There are so many stores.
Don't worry, we only need one clothing store.
Okay, hoodie first.
Hoodie first.
Then sneakers.
And then we go home.
Perfect. Let's hope I don't make any embarrassing mistakes.
You probably will.
Nia!
I'm joking.
This store should have what you need.
I already see some hoodies.
Which one do you like?
That dark blue one.
It looks nice.
Let me check the size. Medium.
What size do you normally wear?
Medium?
Then try the medium.
Good idea.
Hi, are you looking for a specific size?
Yes, I want more big.
A larger size?
Yes. Wait. I need a larger size.
Sure, we have a large right here.
Great, thank you.
Would you like to try it on?
Yes, please.
The fitting rooms are over there.
Thank you. Fitting rooms.
Yep.
I know that word.
Good.
I almost said changing place.
Fitting room is better here.
Right. Let's see how this fits.
Take your time.
Okay. It feels comfortable.
Is it too loose?
No, it fits well.
Then check the price.
Oh, right. Where is the price tag?
Look inside near the label.
Here it is. $40.
Is that within your budget?
Yes, I was hoping for something around that price.
Then you're lucky.
I think so.
How does the large feel?
It feels good.
Great. If you need another size, just let me know.
Thank you. I think I'll take this one.
One thing done.
That's a good start.
Now we need sneakers.
I hope the sneakers are this easy.
Don't get too confident yet.
Why?
You haven't seen the prices.
Oh, no.
Let's go.
There are sneakers everywhere. Take a look around.
I want something simple.
What color?
White.
These might work.
I like them. They look comfortable, too.
What size do you need?
9.
Let's find a 9.
I'm searching. I see 8, 8.5, 10, but no 9.
Ask someone.
Okay. Excuse me.
Hi, can I help you?
Yes, please. I'm looking for these sneakers in size 9.
Sure, let me check in the back.
Thank you.
We have a 9.5. Would you like to try that?
9.5?
Yes, half a size larger.
Sure, I'll try them.
Here you go.
Thanks. They actually feel good.
Walk around a little.
Okay. Yeah, they're comfortable.
Then check the price.
There's a sign here.
What does it say?
30% off.
That's good.
But I don't know how much I'll pay.
Look at the original price.
It says $80.
So 30% is taken off that price.
Right, but how much money is the discount?
We can ask the sales assistant.
Okay. Excuse me?
Yes,
These sneakers are 30% off.
that's right.
How much money for this?
They're 30% off the retail price.
The retail price?
Yes, the original price is $80.
Oh, I don't know what retail means.
It means the original selling price.
Oh, I see. So $80 is the retail price.
Exactly.
And the discount makes them cheaper.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense now.
After the discount, they're $56.
56?
Yes,
That's better than 80.
much better.
I think I'll take them.
Great choice.
Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome.
So now I have a hoodie and sneakers.
Yes.
And we haven't spent too much.
That's important.
Very important.
Ready for checkout?
I think so.
You sound nervous again.
I always get nervous when it's time to pay.
Just listen carefully.
Okay, I can do that. Why? Did you find everything you needed? Yes, I did. Thank you. Great. I'll ring these up for you. Okay. The hoodie is $40. The sneakers are $56 after the discount. Okay. Your total is $96 before tax. $96. That's right. Okay. Would you like a bag? Yes, please. Sure. Would you like your receipt in the bag or emailed to you? Emailed? Yes. We can email your receipt. Why do you need my email? Only if you'd like a digital receipt. Oh, I thought you were asking me something else. No problem. Yes, please. Email it to me. Sure. What's your email address? It's alex.parker@example.com. Thank you. How would you like to pay? With my card. Okay. Please tap your card on the reader. Tap? Yes, just tap it here. Oh, okay. Like this? Exactly. Done. Great. Your payment went through. That was fast. Here's your bag. Thank you. And your receipt will be emailed to you. Perfect. Have a good day. You too.
See? You did it.
Yes.
And you understood the cashier.
Mostly.
You asked when you didn't understand.
That's true.
That's what matters.
I was confused about emailed.
But now you know.
Yes. Emailed means the receipt goes to my email.
Exactly.
That word is easy now.
Good.
I think my English gets better when I actually use it.
That's how practice works.
Wait.
What happened?
My passport.
Your passport?
I put it somewhere before we paid.
Check your jacket.
It's not there.
Check your small bag.
Frantic. Wait. Oh no.
What?
I left it on the counter.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Go back quickly.
Okay. Excuse me.
Yes?
I think I left my passport here. Let me check. Yes, it's right here. Oh, thank you so much. You're welcome. I really need to be more careful. It happens. Thank you again. No problem. Have a good day. You too.
Good thing you remembered.
I almost walked out without it.
At least you noticed quickly.
My shopping trip almost became a big problem.
But it didn't.
True. I have my passport, I have my hoodie, and I have my sneakers.
Then we're done.
I feel much better now.
You should.
I was nervous before we came inside.
I remember.
But the shopping wasn't as difficult as I expected.
What was the hardest part?
The sizes at first.
You said more big.
Please don't remind me. I learned the better way.
A larger size.
A larger size.
Good.
I also learned fitting room
Right.
and retail price,
Exactly.
the original price,
Yes.
and emailed.
You're remembering everything.
Maybe because I actually needed those words.
That's why real situations help.
I agree.
Would you shop here alone next time?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Okay, yes. I think I could do it.
I knew you could.
I still might make mistakes.
Everyone does.
That's actually comforting.
You don't need perfect English to shop.
I just need to ask when I don't understand
Exactly.
and listen carefully.
Right.
I think I'm becoming more confident.
You are.
Thanks for helping me today.
Anytime.
Wait,
What now?
I think I forgot something again.
What?
My shopping list.
Check your pocket.
Oh,
You found it?
yes. It's in my back pocket.
You really like making me nervous.
Sorry.
At least this time you didn't leave anything at the store.
That's progress.
Definitely.
Okay, now we can really go home.
Ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
And next time, I'm shopping by myself.
Deal.
Maybe.
Alex,
Okay. I will.
I hope this conversation helped you feel more comfortable with shopping English. Alex made 2 small mistakes today. Can you remember what they were? Write both answers in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please like it and subscribe to Easy English channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next lesson.